Puma Suede 305, blah, 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 and I am back. Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a rough little while. It actually hasn't been too rough. Like I told you guys before, I have been turning down the fades of a lot of these Puma Suedes because I haven't been liking them, man. I haven't been liking a lot of shoes that's been coming out. And plus, like I said, I'm trying to cut it down to maybe 2 pairs of shoes a month. And then even within that, like this been like a kind of like a trash month. And then it's like been the month of the fat shoe. Like it's a lot of the fat Puma Suedes coming out, man. And I'm really not like, I'm cool on, man. I'm not really messing with no more fat ones. I got one fat one snuck in, and now I'm done with all the fat shoes, man. So I'm just kind of waiting till later this month. Well, hold on. This weekend, I believe that the it's a whole line. It's like 4 different shoes is coming out, and I'm thinking I'm going to get 2 of those because I know in March is some shit coming out. I can start cussing this minute, I guess, even if it ain't fucking, man. It's like some chrome Clydes coming out. Then this is like some like blue, like kind of chrome Clydes coming. I'm getting both of those, definitely getting both of those. And then it's another suede coming out, kind of almost like North Carolina's, like navy blue with the like sky blue with the white. I'll have the name next time. Those come out, and I'm pretty sure some other sneaky ones that's going to come out. So I think like I'll probably get the 2 ones that's coming out, 2 of the 4 that's coming out this week on the 19th, and then I'll get back in motion. Well, it just all depends on what drops because I'm being real picky right now. I'm not just getting any old thing. Like it just doesn't make any sense, man. And plus, sometimes if you wait a little bit, these shoes get even cheaper. Like I'm still got my finger on the trigger of the ones that's like $39 over at the Shoe Palace or whatever. The other camel ones, I can get them, but it's just like I look at them, and it's funny. I look at them and like them, and I know I will wear them with a lot of things, but I still haven't gotten them yet. So it's kind of showing me like, man, like you really slowing up. And the funny thing within that, like within like the last like within the last like 3 weeks that I haven't bought these shoes, the funny thing is I saved like $2,000. What a fucking loser, man. Like, I've been spending all my money on shoes, but I have been spending a lot of money, but it's just really, I ain't gonna say like, I saved $2,000, but, and I saved, trust me, I saved way more money than that just for the house, but just the little side money that I just do a lot of little goofy shit with. I still do goofy shit, but I saved $2,000 within that. So I'm like, dude, like, if you save some money, like my old school could become a reality sooner than later, man. Like, it could become one real soon. But like I said, like the channel is always definitely important for me and everything. And I still got to give you guys content. And like I said, I'm just waiting for some dope shoes to come out. Speaking of dope shoes, this whole little line, Staple does some really, really dope shit, man, with the shoes. And another thing with Staple, like they had a really, really good sale on their clothes. And I got like 4 pairs of jeans. I got for like $20 each. I got a whole like little hoodie outfit, black one. I think I paid like maybe $20 for the hoodie, $20 for the shirt. I got some short sets. I got like a whole bunch of shit for like, I think for as much as I got, I think I maxed out like $200, but I got a lot of shit for, you know, man, our clothes are a little bit more expensive. You still can catch a couple of stragglers on their little sale rack over there, but they had a lot of, even Pumas, they had these. Well, did they have these on sale? I think they had these on sale too for a while, man. So go check Staple out. Like kind of always kind of veer off over there and kind of look if there's a shoe that you didn't get yet. Because a lot of their shoes was on sale, man. You could have got them for a really, really good price. But we will look at these right now. These shoes are really, 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 really clean. This is a really clean, dope shoe. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna wear this shoe. I can't say Miami because I haven't been there in a long time because we've been saving for a house. But one day we'll get back there, man. This shoe is just a really clean, dope shoe. I love this brown bottom because it'll help me clean them. Like I normally clean my shoes after I wear them anyway. Just the S, the little bird, everything about this shoe is really, really just dope, nice, clean, crisp. It's almost like, this is almost like a tannish type gray right here. Y'all can hear my voice. My voice is definitely trash, super trash right now. I do not want to drop this shoe in this dingy ass basement. This is the other colorway, the black and kind of. This is almost like a matte black almost. But this shoe is another really dope, clean shoe. Really, really dope shoe, man. Everything that they did with these shoes. I actually tried to get the shirt. I guess it like sold out my size because like I said, they had the shirt for this shoe on sale. So I tried to get it, but I guess I kind of waited too long. I couldn't end up getting the shirt to match it. Like I said, man, if you're on the borderline of getting these, like, both colorways are dope. I think this is probably more of one that everybody's going with, but you can't lose with the white one either, man. The white colorway in that is really dope. Shout out to the little bird pendant right here. I did not get this for the white shoe. I don't know what's going on with Puma right now, man. It's kind of like they do a lot of little cheap ass shit. Every now and then, man, they kind of snake you and don't give you something you're supposed to get. But shout out to this shoe, man. It's definitely a really, really dope collab with them. I hope they keep on the collabs. I see why they do them. And they seem to sell out pretty fast when they do have them, man. Especially in a size 12 anyway. But definitely a dope shoe to go out and get, man. Sports news. There's really not a lot of sports news. You had Russell West. Everybody, it's almost hard to call him Russell Wilson. You always want to say Russell Westbrook for some reason. Russell Wilson got traded to the I think he got released. He got sent over to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll see how he does over there. I still just like the AFC North is a rough ass division. But how the Steelers always play, they always kind of find a way to play. If they can get their defense really, really good again, he won't have too many problems. But like I said, you have the Browns were a lot better this year. You still have to worry about Baltimore. I'm pretty sure that Cincinnati will be better this year. So he in a rough division, man, to try to make it out of to be good, man. So we'll check on him and see how he does later on in the season. Shout out to South Carolina. The women is funny. The women more feisty and more competitive than the men right now. I watched that South Carolina LSU game. It's funny because I actually caught like the last quarter to see them. Like they be talking some shit, especially them girls in South Carolina. I love that, man. If they not friendly, we not friends. We here to win. We caddy. We wanna prove that we can really, really play. I normally don't watch women's basketball at all. That shit like women's rap. That shit is like watching paint dry. That shit is like shit that I just don't give a damn about. I don't like it. That shit like watching unathletic men play. So normally I don't watch it, but you got to give them women their credit, man. When they definitely ball and they can hoop, like the girl for Iowa and then the girls for South Carolina and LSU and Ohio State. Ohio State got a decent team too. So shout out to ladies basketball. Men's professional basketball. It's just kind of we just kind of just waiting to see what the fuck happened to it. We just waiting for the playoffs, man. At this point, the play has gotten a lot better, but we still kind of waiting for the playoffs, man. We not, shout out to, okay, I'll save that one for later. We'll definitely talk about that later because this is going to be definitely off the head because I forgot all about that, man. But shout out to everybody in sports. Now, the worldly news that just came to my head, man, was, what do you guys think about the Draya and the boy for that play out of Houston? I forgot his damn name. I think it's Jalen something. Well, I don't want to fuck up his name, but everybody knows the girl, the basketball wife or whatever. I think she was a basketball wife, or was she? I think she was on Basketball Wife, one of them damn celebrity shows. But she's 39 and he's 22. Just her track record makes it look bad. Her track record of just being with a lot of like successful men, we'll just leave it there. A lot of professional athletes, a lot of entertainers, a lot of people in the entertainment business, and then some of the comments he made, and then some of the shit that's coming up now as far as a lot of people are coming out like men, which is kind of weird, kind of coming out saying like, oh yeah, I got this from her, I got some head from her, I slept with her, I did this with her, I did that with her. So I just don't know. It's really like you can say, oh yeah, man, if he love her, man, like, but if to me, I just can't be. I can't. I have to. If I'm gonna give my opinion on it, man, I just got to keep it real, man. This was a really good retirement, man, for her. If you've been bopping and show stopping, man, for this long, man, like, and then you finally landed that big fish, man, and finally was like the slow big fish at the end of the pond, man. They couldn't wiggle out of there, man. And she did her job, man. She caught him because you got to think, man. Even if she's getting $20,000 a month from this young boy, because he's still young and he still got a whole NBA career ahead of him, and he looks like he's going to be halfway decent. So by the time he's done, he's probably been a maid at least by the time his career is over, because all these players is making so much money. He probably been a maid, if he does what he's supposed to do, he'll probably been a maid maybe around $300 million. So you got to think, even if she's getting a 20 off of him every month, you know, that's really nothing to him. And plus, I'm pretty sure he's going to take care of her, because their relationship probably is halfway decent now, to where he'll probably, you know, get her, you know, well, I'm pretty sure she don't need her car. I don't know her financial situation, but if she needs car, or if she needed a better house or some shit like that, I'm pretty sure he's going to take care of that stuff, because that's his baby. So for now, she's just going to kind of milk him until, like, he's a young man. He still got his whole life ahead of him. She's pretty much ready to be done. That's unrealistic in this time. Like, that shit just don't happen that often, to where you just get a young boy like that and he just stays down the whole time, or a young woman, don't matter, because they still got a lot of life left to live. So to me, it's just a good retirement plan, man. She if you see a sucker, man, you lick it, man. Pause. But that's exactly what she saw, man. But shout out to them, man. Hopefully everything works out good for them. Hopefully they have a healthy baby and all that type of shit, man. But this is Puma Suede 305. I definitely appreciate everybody still hanging in there with me, man, through this transition of the channel, man, because I still have a lot of shoes down here that I got to review. And I'm definitely going to try to make, well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to definitely do a video at least every week. Last week was just a messed up week, and I was sick, and I still, if you can hear my voice, it's still in my voice, man. But we're going to make everything work. We're going to keep hitting you guys with these dope videos. We're not going to veer off and get them to like a lot of the other shoes, which I was going to do. I'm definitely never going to do that. I'm going to switch strictly to the Suedes, the Clydes, and if they're ever bless us with another GV, I'll do that. Or Ralph Sampson's, the mids, or the mid-top, the Suedes. We need a couple more of them. Come on, Puma, man, sling a couple of them my way. At least the old school ones. Just put them in the box from my front door, man. But make sure I'm there, because a dope fiend might try to steal them and shit. Peace.